Basketball reporter Josh Lewenberg. So Canada cruises through their first two games of this tournament, winning both by a combined 85 points. Josh, is this the best you've ever seen Canada play?
Well, I'm not sure that you could have drawn up a better start for them in this tournament. Now, naturally, the degree of difficulty was a lot different against Lebanon than it was against France, and it was different than it'll be for the rest of this tournament as well. But I give Canada credit because a lot of the time in matchups like this, the fear is that the better team kind of coasts or goes through the motions a little bit. But that was not the case for Canada on Sunday. That was as dominant an offensive performance as I've seen from start to finish, highlighted by some truly excellent ball movement, which is a pretty good indication of where this team's chemistry is right now. So that's a good sign. I'm not sure how much you can take from a game like that, but I do think it could be a confidence builder for them as a group, for the guys at the end of the bench that got some run, that maybe didn't see as much time in the opener, and a pretty good chance for Jordi Fernandez as well to see what he has in the end of the bench, experiment with some different defensive coverages and some different lineups. So a pretty successful day all around for Canada.
Also a big upset in Canada's group on Sunday as well, with Latvia beating France, meaning the French team will not advance to the second round. So what does this mean for Canada going forward?
Yeah, that's just about the opposite of Canada's start is what we've seen from France here. They had the third best odds to win the whole tournament going into it, and now they won't even make it to the second round. So I do think it simplifies things for Canada a little bit. I mean, first of all, their toughest competition in that initial group, they're now eliminated, and we know that Canada and Latvia are going to round two, and they're going to face the top two finishers from their crossover group, so likely Spain and Brazil. But that final game of round one is really big. Canada and Latvia on Tuesday. The winner is going to finish first in their preliminary group, but crucially, they're also going to be 3-0 going into the second round, and they're going to have the head-to-head tiebreaker between those two teams, so a lot at stake on Tuesday.
Well, Canada hasn't had a men's basketball team represent at the Olympics since Sydney, Australia in 2000, but right now the odds are looking like they're about to end that drought over the next couple of weeks. Josh, thanks for this.